Hi guys, this is Jack from ChineseLongsword.com. In this quick video, we will be discussing why the Chinese World War II Dadao is being designed to be such a big and heavy weapon. Okay, to understand that, we have to first understand the context in which it was being used in a real fight. The World War II Dadao is designed to fight historically against the Japanese rifle, Bayonet Rifle, which is used like a spear. So now the Japanese rifle is approximately say 4 or 5 kilograms heavy. Okay, now we compare that to the weight of the Dadao. The weight of the Dadao, I will give it say maximum 2 kg for instance. So if the Dadao is 2 kg and the bayonet is 4 kg or 5 kg, which means that the Dadao is approximately only half the weight of a bayonet rifle. Yeah. To understand why it's being designed to be so heavy, right, we have to understand the physics formula of force equals to mass times acceleration, which means that if I have higher mass and higher acceleration, I will be able to generate a higher amount of force. Now, if the Dadao is heavy, which means that the mass is high. Now, when I swing it, of course, I will be able to, if you swing any heavy weapon, actually, you will be able to generate a higher amount of force because your mass is high and multiply that by your acceleration. But now, let's say I have a light weapon. Maybe the weapon is not 2 kg, maybe the weapon is only say less than a kilogram. I will have to swing it faster and harder, okay, to increase my acceleration so as to compensate for the lack of mass in order to generate still a substantial amount of force. We all know that the spear is a very powerful weapon because it can deliver thrusts very fast. So if the spear thrust comes in so fast and I'm doing this sort of thing, okay, the moment I miss, I will be exposed and the enemy can thrust me straight away. Yeah, so this kind of motion is no good for fighting against spear because you'll be creating a lot of openings. The moment after you finish one stroke, you create openings and then the enemy can take advantage of that and finish you and come and thrust you. Yeah, so which comes to the point now why the Dadao is designed to be so heavy. If the mass is high, that means I can afford to have lesser acceleration but yet still generate a substantial or suitable amount of force. Which means that if I have a heavy weapon, I do not have to do this. Okay? I could be just doing this. Okay, of course using proper movement mechanics. So I could be just doing this, like small movement. Okay, because small movement means lower acceleration, okay, but because of the high mass, the end result will still give you a substantial amount of force. So if rather than fighting this way, which creates a lot of opening, we should fight, okay, just small little movement. Okay, this because of the heavy weight, high mass, small acceleration will be enough to deflect and fight against the enemy's bayonet rifle or spear in this case, okay? And that will allow us to expose less of ourselves so that we can get in closer and kill the enemy. So I believe this is one of the more important reasons why the Dadao was designed to be so heavy, okay, so that you can still make movements but with minimal exposure of yourself, keeping yourself safe, but yet still able to generate a suitable amount of force to kill the enemy. So let me know what you think. Even if you use other weapons which are heavy, okay, this principle of force equals to mass times acceleration will still apply.